Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video, guys. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you get real comfortable. If you're returning, hey, welcome back. It's real nice to see you again. And thank you to all of those who like, comment, and subscribe. It's really been helping your girl grow, and I 1000% appreciate it. Right off the back, I've already pulled some cards here because this emotion is crazy. This emotion is somebody that confuses your emotions for theirs and their emotions for yours here. Someone thinks that they're in this happy, laughter, glow up energy, and you're the one that's envious here. I feel like you guys cut ties with this person and somebody couldn't, they didn't take it very well. Like you guys could have felt the negative energy on this person and you decided to distance yourself from them. Somebody's been trying to convince others that you don't talk to them or you don't want to be around them anymore because of your envy of them. They're like, they're just envious, probably because I'm like this, probably because I'm like that, probably because, she want to be me. She want to look like me. She probably want to be like that girl too. She probably is envy. And then they kind of try to make it a group thing too. If they were trying to get other people involved that you may have cut off, they're like, she's definitely envious of this type of person. She's envious of that. Well, why didn't you call Susie? I feel like a lot of you guys, you breeze by people. Like, especially if you got a strong Sagittarian energy. Some Sagittarius, we make so many groups and friends and different connections. It's like something gotta go. I'm gonna just delete this and then, and then start over. I'm gonna, those who refine me, gonna refine me, will connect again. They'll understand. This person is having a hard time understanding your rejection because maybe they place themselves above you. I feel like you felt their uncertainty. A lot of you guys are intuitive. You're empathetic. It's like your handshake ain't matching your smile. I could feel it in the air, like I could feel it in your heart, And then you might not have stepped away from this person with ease. Some of you guys, you unfollowed them on social media and this is really pissing them off. They felt like you unfollowed them because you were envious here. But they can't really hide this because people can see you're not crashing out anymore. Somebody wants you to crash out so it can prove that you guys are this evil eyed spirit who you're just envious of everybody else. Some of these people, they actively sabotaged you away and they're trying to paint you out to be the envious one. This would be like a group of people. That's always what like a lot of bullies do, like when they bully you out, especially if it's due to envy or any sort of like envy competition here. They'll get rid of the competition and they'll pretend that they're you and you're them. When it comes to that, this person almost was living in that until like something about your smile, your laughter, and your glow, it triggers something in them. And they're having a hard time facing reality. So it's like they want to send this sort of energy like back on you and whatnot. Like they like, it's not I don't feel like you were envious of this person. You just were not interested in what they had in life. You weren't interested in their drama. We got trapped in reverse here. Somebody's mad that you're not trapped. You're not trapped in this by any means necessary. You're not in survival mode anymore. At some point, you guys could have been in survival mode. Oh, I got to pay this bill. Oh, I got to pay my car insurance. Oh, I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to, like, I got to get it by any means necessary here. You guys broke that survival mode. Some of you guys have broken chains with lustful energy. Hey, I'm not judging. And you guys are like, whoa, I got to keep my cookies to myself. I thought I could be grown and have fun, but some people don't know how to have fun. So now I'm leaving this sort of energy. I'm saying with this in reverse too, is somebody else is feeling trapped. They're feeling trapped in some sort of survival mode, some sort of by any means necessary, some sort of greed here is coming out. We got waves, emotions, worry, and fear is coming out. Wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, waves of emotions. Yeah, somebody's very worried here that you guys might actually become very successful. Some of these people, they want your personality. Like, your personality could be very different, very eclectic here. And this person feels like they're kind of basic. This person might be doing nose candy, thinking it's going to make them feel more interesting, especially if you guys had a past of addiction, or if you guys have played in that. Like, if you played in the snow, you got somebody trying to build a snowman because they might think that you got your personality through playing in the snow. That's just what's coming out here. I don't judge. I don't know. Devon, please tell me more. What's going on in this collective energy? We got tension coming out here in reverse and stressed. Yeah, somebody is not, they exhausted themselves trying to trigger you. They can't create any tension in your head. They can't create any sort of stress within you. They can't, to make you look envious. Somebody wants to make you look envious. They want to make you look stressed. They want to make you look angry. They want to be able to pull the emotional strings on you. They want it to be able to trigger you, ruin your day, but they can't really get around you to ruin your day. Somebody wants you to compare yourselves to them. Some of you guys, this is the masculine energy that wants you to be envious of other girls, and you're just not. A lot of you guys, you're okay with what you look like. You guys are okay with the type of money you make. And if you're not, that doesn't have anything to do with another female. You're not the type to look onto another woman and be like, well, I got and this and that, and she doesn't, and whatnot. And this pisses this person off because it's like they want you to be envious, or they convince themselves that you are envious. You are jealous. You're entitled. You want what other people have going on here. I feel like a lot of you guys breeze by and you really left a freaking impression on people here. They think that you want to be able to get to the top and you're somehow locked out of those doors. Like you're not as exclusive, or you're not as perfect enough to get these sort of opportunities that aren't something. Like, I feel like you just don't want it. You just didn't want it. And this energy might be clinging to you. Some of you guys might be dealing with harassment, cyberbullying. Oh, we got feminine energy in reverse. I told you. Yeah, it's the feminine energy in reverse that's like very much triggered by your laughter, happiness, joy, healing, glow up, new opportunities, new career, successful business is coming out here. Yeah, you guys are having a successful career, a successful business coming out here. And this feminine energy in reverse, they're not very gentle, nurturing, or anything like that. Wants to come at you. What is this? Feminine energy in reverse and the trigger. Devon, say something more about this. This feminine energy might have had a crush on you. They might still have a crush on you. And I'm feeling like this person is like trying to hold back tears over your success, your laughter, and your glow up, because if you would have failed in life, it would have been easy to forget you here. Like, this feminine energy had plans for you, dirty little secret, X down low type of energy. It's like that's strange. I don't know. This person could even be married. They wanted you like on the side, or like, but they wanted you to chase them. It's like this person knows a lot about you, and they were, but they couldn't come at you directly. This is giving strange energy. What am I trying to think of? Like, because what popped in my head when I pulled out the love affair energy, I didn't see like jet envious energy. I saw movies like But I'm a Cheerleader and Drool. Like I'm like lost and delirious type of energy here. Like, I don't know whether you guys are into that or not. This person might low key feel inspired by you and they want you back around. I feel like things aren't the same when you're not around. Even though you guys might have a darker spirit, they like the heat you bring. They love the conversations you cause. They love this is strange too. Yeah, this is strange. Yeah, we got salty, bitter, angry in reverse. I'm like, yeah, this feels like a different type of hater energy. I'm like, this feels like somebody that's not as bitter as they are kind of sad by your rejection. I feel like this person, maybe they are successful and they could have gotten rejected by a lot of other feminine energies or a lot of other people, like could have backed away from them because they do have this type of success, or maybe they want to be close to you now because of your success and because of your glow up. It's like now they'll be open to you. They just wanted to see, they just didn't see you as on that level. Somebody's also wishing they would have helped you out more because it's weird. They do like you. I feel like you're the one who cut ties with this person. And whatnot. You didn't really care for this person's spirit. They really like your spirit. They really like you. Somebody wants to, like, I don't know, formulate divine. Please tell me more. We got nurturing coming out here in reverse. Mentorship, wisdom, and giving back. Nurturing in reverse. This person is realizing they have to be more nurturing with you, or they don't have access to your nurturing qualities. I said this person is not very nurturing. This person could be very cold, and you could see that in your energy. And a lot of, like, what am I trying to say? Empathetic feminines, you don't necessarily want to be around those cold feminines, like, that's cold, you're warm, you belong where the warm is. Some people, they can have that sort of mix up here, but it could be, hmm, if somebody lacks depth, it's hard to have a conversation, with them. You could only dumb yourself down for so long. Everybody has that mind. We can go into it, yeah, haha, make jokes, but then some people like live in that here. What is this energy? So somebody might also be trying to send you good energy to like loop you back in. And like, like even though this person is saying things like you might be envious of them, you might be envious of other people, it's almost like they're trying to give you empathy now for those feelings of inadequacy that you might have here. Or people are giving you feelings of empathy when before they were trying to, I don't know, persecute you for it. Or it could have been someone coming in like a masculine energy trying to paint you out to be envious. And then it could be a feminine energy coming in here to send you warmth here. We got isolation, rejected, left alone, self inflicted. I feel like you guys could have gone through a self-inflicted isolation. Maybe they feel like you did not like the emotions other people cause you or the stress other people cause you. It's like you guys are okay playing over there alone. You guys are happy, but we got wishful thinking coming out here. I feel like, yeah, a lot of you guys, maybe you just don't like a lot of people. like you like this is what's coming up in your energy. Divine, please tell me more. We got consequences coming out here in reverse. Bad choices, games, mixed signals. So yeah, consequences under nurturing in reverse. Why is these consequences coming out here in reverse, Divine? What are these reverse consequences? Sipping and gossip in reverse coming out here under the rumors. So maybe somebody wants to reverse the consequences that they caused you by gossiping on you. They want to unsip that tea, maybe spit that tea back out. Or this is you not facing any consequences for talking shit here. If somebody did try to say you were into gossiping energy, people are just saying you guys are real, you guys are raw, you guys are deeper, you guys are like, I'm just feeling a lot of energy as people missing your energy here, and your energy being like hard to access your energy, and they're not no longer poking at your energy anymore. Like maybe, like, I don't know why they try to poke at your energy and make you feel some sort of way. Divine, please tell me more. Yeah, we got established in reverse. Some people feel like you guys are isolating yourself until you become more established. They wonder if after you become established, will you come back? Some people hate the fact that they made you feel like you had to separate yourself to become successful and established. They're like, why didn't you feel like you could come become successful around them? I feel like a lot of them could have tried to. They didn't understand you. They're not in the same depth as you. They don't understand what you're trying to build, what you're trying to create. You already knew everything that they were going to say. You already know, like, they were going to tell you, Divine, please tell me more. But somebody's feeling like maybe because you guys aren't as established, you guys might have felt embarrassed, or maybe this is this person becoming unestablished now. This person could be trying to put themselves in isolation. I feel like this is if you're on a spiritual page, you've probably gone through more isolations than other people have in your life. A lot of people, they hold on to them toxic relationships. They like, but when it comes to like more spiritual empathetic people, if you don't get rid of that toxicity and that annoyance and all of that thoughts, it could become strong noise where you like it could really drain you or put you in the hospital, and you learn to stay away from that. There's somebody who wants to suffer in desires, real feelings, broken dreams is coming out here. Maybe you guys have triggered somebody's broken dreams, or you didn't want to rely on anybody else, so you could have moved yourself away. Yeah, distance is coming out here. You created some sort of distance, or this is this feminine energy that's going through some sort of distance here. Maybe this person just going through some divorce, ghosted, separation. This is coming out under love affair. There could be somebody going through something, wanting to seek your advice, wanting to talk to you, wanting to use you for your nurturing and a listening ear. I feel like some of you guys, you do give good advice. You can connect with them deeply. They don't want other people to know that they don't have it already, but for some reason, they don't mind telling you like where they're at in life or how they're struggling in life here. We got today in reverse. Good vibes now in the moment is coming out here. Some people feel like they weren't giving you very good vibes, I guess. They were giving you bad vibes, or they're wishing that they would have lived more in the moment. They wish they didn't like try to hold back so much from you in this sort of energy. Divine, just tell me more. We got possibilities. Follow your dreams. Make up your mind. Believe in yourself is coming out here under today. Yeah, there's somebody who wishes they could live in both worlds. They wish that they could have access to your clean spiritual world, but then also be a part of that negative world. And the frequency isn't going to hold them into both worlds here. It's like somebody's so confused. Maybe they're looking for you guys to make a decision for them. Like maybe you guys already warned them about something. We got recharge, breathe, let go, and clear your mind. You guys are in a very cleared mind, recharged energy. You're no longer letting anything trigger you. Nobody's able. It's like you guys are enjoying your peace. You're playing in your own sandbox. People wonder how it feels to be you. People are trying to maybe tap into your energy using other spiritualists or pulling other tarot cards on you. And it's like the same thing. You guys seem to be living in a realm of possibilities. Maybe you guys are trying to get yourself established. Maybe you guys are trying to manifest more money into your life, but you guys are also enjoying life. This is like, yeah, family in reverse coming out here, and then it popped up right. So yeah, this could have been family that feel like they pushed you away and made you feel like you had to build on your own here. But that's it, you guys. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading. Goodbye.